He relished the opportunity to expand his game offensively since he came to Atlanta. More of a role player and a defender in Minnesota. He has opened it up here.
Jenkins
sending a second guy to be in his lap as he comes out of the spin, but he's got the poise to make plays regardless.
on the roll. Duren inside with the lefty leg. Detroit back up 4. Dyson Daniels with the low gather. McCollum over Robinson, cashes out.
You can run your pick and roll game regardless of who's handling the ball.
Boy, Asar Thompson almost had 2 steals, got 1. Harris with some room service. Jenkins goes under the screen. Great shot off the window by Dyson Daniels. Atlanta is running right through the number 2 defense in the NBA right now.
Well, Detroit has not made them feel them yet, and that's exactly why J.B. Bickerstaff took that timeout, and his commitment defensively and his concentration and on-ball effort as well.
Bird finds Reed, drives it on Landale. Tough shot off the window. Reed getting more burns because of the fact that Isaiah Stewart is still out with an injury. Alexander Walker knocks down yet another 3-ball. Levert tipped up a couple of times, no good. Here's Jalen Johnson. Nice hit ahead to Ricochet, punching it home.
He's got the ball so much, and he's going to see a lot of traffic against a really good defensive team. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for Jalen Johnson to get assists tonight.
Kevin Huerter connects on his first field. Sprays it out to the wing. One more. They got the Pistons in rotation. Landale with the follow. Alexander with his back and lays it home. Alexander Walker snatches it back on the crossover. Man, he's on an early heater. Alexander Walker in a rush. Oh, he gave it away, lost it. Ron Holland flying charter. That year. Green from the corner, got it.
And that's a welcome sight for any of Detroit's wings that occupy the corners of Jalen.
Lead the league in point pace.
They have not. And part of the reason is because they've been taking the ball out of the net quite a bit. Defense exert itself on this Atlanta Hawks team. So this crowd is trying to get into it, but you've got to string together stuff to make that happen.
Johnson sprays it out for 3 for Okongwu and the Hawks. Now 10 of 20 from downtown. A 9-0 run right now for Atlanta. Daniels, man, took Levert's cornbread, lays it home. Robinson off the pin down. Clean look and knocks it home.
He had one-on-one opportunity that time.
Robinson off to Jenkins, quickly inside. Duren off glass with the left hand.
He gets the defender completely retreating. Stop, spin into his jump shot.
Thompson with a nice roll to the bucket for the layup.
I'm not sure Ozzie Smith was digging that one down in the dirt. That thing had some steam on it.
Couldn't turn that for the double play, but
he's just never sped up. Everything is done at the pace that he wants to play at.
What'd you say?
And look at the versatility. So controlled. For an elite athlete, it's very rare in a young player to not get ahead of yourself and play too fast.
And a rebound and a great outlet by Jalen Johnson. Room service. What a second quarter for Jalen Johnson. Jenkins rejects the screen from Duren. Robinson for 3, wide open and cashing out. Jenkins off the drag screen, goes around the world. Robinson racing up for 3, got it.
Here to start the half over the first minute and 15 here. They've gotten a couple of stops and finding a little bit of rhythm, at least defensively right now.
Jenkins with a nice back cut for the slam. Duren posting up, had a little one on him. Couldn't convert, got the second one. Buy one, get one free. Daniss Jenkins out to Robinson around the Duren screen. Thompson with the layup. Got it. Timeout Atlanta.
But they believe their time is now to get there.
Jenkins for 3, misses badly. Got it back off the carom. Harris inside through the contact.
For the Pistons coming out of the locker room, as you knew it would, in their response to that first half when Atlanta did whatever they wanted to.
Jenkins using the cash app. Banking that one home to make it a 2-point contest. McCollum on the drive. Got it to go. Duren off the elbow. Jenkins surveys. Tough shot inside. Got it to go off glass. Johnson had a notion. Drives, spins, pulls. Oh, it went off
18-foot area after struggling with the three and get something to go.
And another three falls for Gabe Vincent. Okay. Alexander Walker sees two, drives it hard and got the layup off glass. Hawks up by a bucket. Alexander Walker walks into the three. Shot clock at 5 to the corner. Kispert on the catch and shoot. And it's rebounded by the Pistons. Holland was open temporarily. LeVert didn't see him. Herder around the world. Got it up over with 8. So Atlanta, after succumbing, gets the lead back. Holland out to Jenkins. Drives it on Vincent and lays it home. Green closes out. Whistle, foul, and 1 for Kuminga.
And play a little bit freer, and that's what they brought him in to do. And he brought something they needed. So therefore, he feels valued by that and probably can play a little bit more free without worrying about making mistakes.
Yeah. Great point. New start for Kuminga. Thompson, meanwhile, knocks down the midi to give the Pistons a 1-point lead. And the larceny. Another steal by Thompson. Kuminga for 3. Daniels with another offensive rebound. Johnson wide open, lines up the seams. And I'll say Kuminga on this. Like I said, I'll say LeVert on this. Herder. Bounce pass inside to Green. Kevin Herder. Alexander Walker on the wing. The sidestep 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Finds Landale in rush hour traffic.
That was really well timed to be able to put that back without coming down with a reverse layup by Kuminga.
Harris with the miss. Allen. Jenkins. Harris from deep. Duren with the offensive rebound. Got the jump hook. Dyson rolls. Landale inside. 1 on the shot clock for McCollum. And off balance 3. That prayer answered. A game that's featured 6 ties and 13 lead changes. McCollum couldn't turn the corner. The mid-range pure. McCollum gives the Hawks a 2-point lead with their 17th of the ball game. McCollum pulls up on the midi by 1. Atlanta. Pistons have to work quickly. The 3 ball overcooked out to Robinson. Another 3. This one's good. It's a 2-point game. ISO'd for the tie. Got it! 5 on the clock. Working against Thompson. McCollum steps back for the win and will play 5. Landale playing out of the pocket, back out to McCollum. His float game is good and 1. They call up Duncan Robinson into the action. Alexander Walker left it on the front rim. Detroit still alive. The hit ahead. What a pass and finish.
Thompson could go up there, get that, and then great body control to finish.
Jalen Johnson playing with his food out front. Daniels with the floater. Hit nothing. They don't have to go for 3 here. Jenkins from the mid-range. Pure. It's a 1-point contest. Green gets it in. Harris for the win. Strong Duren left it on the front rim. And the Hawks storm into Detroit and get the win.